That motherfucker on his own, let me tell you something. I remember one time he walked up to this guy in this corner and they was telling this guy, yo, this is my corner. You can't be here. And the guy's like, yeah, it ain't your corner. It is my corner. It is my street. My mama live in that building across the street. This is my neighborhood. I don't got to go nowhere. Camron just grabbed this motherfucker, picked him up like a fucking little girl, started fucking going crazy and shaking him, dropped him on a fucking hydrant. Mama don't live in the neighborhood no more. That's this motherfucker was crazy. So anyway, Camron had the entire neighborhood in fear. He was just that kind of a fucking guy. Even cops didn't like rolling around this motherfucker. Think about it. He wore a fucking helmet. And as he got older, the helmet got bigger. But he was this big, angry motherfucker. He would tell you, too, what you looking at? What you looking at? He would be like, oh, nothing. I really love your helmet. Let me tell you something. Going to school with that motherfucker? Anyway. So we got older. And one day, Camron, he lived up on the 7th floor. So me and Benny are downstairs hanging out, whatever. And all of a sudden, Camron's calling me. Yo, Benny, yo, Lou, come on upstairs, man. Come on upstairs. So I was telling Benny, what the fuck up to? So anyway, we go the fuck upstairs. And fucking Camron's like, yo, I gotta take care, son. I got some shit I gotta take care of, man. But I can't have too many people involved in it. That was already a fucking bad sign. So before I told Camron, yeah, I don't be involved in any of that kind of shit. Benny's like, no problem, man. What do you need from us? He's not, come on in, man. He says, look, I just need you to stay here and just watch something for me, right? He says, look, the refrigerator's full with everything you fucking need. I just gotta go pick something up and I gotta come back. I got some work to do tonight, right? Just make sure this motherfucker doesn't leave. I heard that, but before I heard it, he turned around, he was already out the door. One motherfucker don't leave. So I looked at Benny, I'm like, Benny, what did this motherfucker just say? He said, no joke. Me and Benny looking around the house like, hello? Is anybody here? There was somebody in that fucking place. I go down the hallway, open the bathroom door like that. I see a motherfucker lumped up, handcuffed to the fucking pole under the sink, you know, the this motherfucker he got fucking duct tape all around his fucking mouth. He's fucking blindfolded. All you hear is, I was like, oh, shit. Fucking Benny goes, yo, Camron has this motherfucker tied up. All this motherfucker's going, oh. So we're like, so we go back to the living room. We leave that motherfucker tied up. We're like, yo, we don't know what's going on in there. We ain't gonna leave no fingerprints. I'm fucking walking around the apartment with my hands inside my sleeve. Make sure that I don't leave any evidence. So Benny saw me, what are we gonna do? We're gonna wait around? I'm like at the doorknob, wiping fucking my prints down and then the door frame. I'm like, yo, I'm not sticking around for this shit, man. So Benny's like, nah, man, but we just can't leave, you know. Camron, you know, we could talk to him. We could talk to him. I'm like, talk to who? Not this motherfucker. You're not gonna talk to this motherfucker. And he said, nah, we could talk to him. Nah, we just want to come back. We'll calm this motherfucker down. We'll set this motherfucker free. He'll be out. Don't worry about it. We'll take care. We'll save his life. So now I'm like, we're gonna save his life from Camron. I'm like, you don't grab a motherfucker and tape him up and like chain him to the handcuff him to the fucking sink drain. So we're hanging out in the apartment with a motherfucker tied up in the bathroom. And fucking Benny's like, yo, man, you want some Fruit Loops? Here's a big box of Fruit Loops. He's walking around the living room chewing on the Fruit Loops. And he's just saying, look, man, Camron, come back. All we got to do is tell him, look, man, he's done wrong. He can't. Got to take his pills. He got to calm down. So Benny, being a little bit older than me, he goes over to the bathroom as he's chewing on his Fruit Loops. And he's telling the guy, yo, dog, what you do to Camron? And the guy like, fuck, this guy can't talk. I said, Benny, this motherfucker can't talk, man. What the fuck is wrong? He says, hold on a second. So Benny went and he got these fucking scissors, these big ass scissors, and he pushes his head over, and they go like, He's fucking, but Benny's gonna go to work on him. He's hearing the snip, 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 but he doesn't understand. Benny's not trying to fucking go to work on him. Benny's trying to open up his tape stuff. So when Benny finally clears it, opens it up, I ain't do nothing. I'll bring back the $8,000. I don't know, don't do nothing to me. So Benny's like, oh, this is about money? That's no problem, man. I can talk to Camron, man. We can get this taken care of, man. Where's the money at? He said, I can get the money, I don't care. So it's fucking, Benny's just there chewing on the Fruit Loops. Now we a part of this. Now we know how much money he owes. Now this motherfucker saying where he has the money at. I'm like, yo, this is fucked up. So anyway, Benny's there fucking giving him Fruit Loops. The guy's like, his mouth is so dry. Those Fruit Loops are hanging on his lips. He's chewing them and they don't want to move. It's fucked up, man. That's true. So Benny fucking goes and gets a cup of water, and he's giving him fucking water like this. And Fruit Loops, imagine if your last meal was Fruit Loops and New York City tap water. Fucking Benny, he's like, look, man, I gotta tell him when he comes back. He comes back. We gotta tell him, man, you can get him the 8,000. I was trying to tell that motherfucker. That motherfucker crazy. That motherfucker crazy. I told that motherfucker I'll get him the money this weekend. What the fuck? It's Friday. He was like, oh shit, he didn't wait till Sunday. He's like, I got the money ready. So anyway, Benny tells him no problem. He undoes his the thing he had around his eye. Motherfucker blind now. He's like that with the Fruit Loops all fucked up. I didn't do nothing. I'll get the money. I get the money. What happened was he borrowed money from one of Camron's boys. Didn't pay that money back, and fucking this local went looking for him. And this is the kind of shit, like, this is who he is. So anyway, we're gonna tell you, got the money. Now we're working with Camron because we're technically, you got the money to save his life. You got the money. All right, we'll take care of it when he comes back. Like 5 minutes later, now Benny opened up the tap and the guy was drinking. It's fucking ridiculous. When Camron came back, Camron came back with a fucking pit bull and a fucking chain. In the hallway from the bathroom, because he's down the hallway to the front door. And when that big white pit bull came in, that fucking guy was drinking water. Camron was gonna let this dog maul this motherfucker, and he's screaming, I got the money, motherfucker, I got. He's choking, he got Fruit Loops all over him. Benny and me are trying to get the fuck away from that fucking dog, and we're telling Camron, chill, motherfucker, relax. He got the money. No, that motherfucker told me. He told me this weekend. We have to tell this retarded motherfucker, dog, it's Friday. It's not even the weekend yet. He kidnapped this motherfucker 2 days before the weekend. So he had the dog inches from this motherfucker, and now he can see the dog, and the dog is like this close to him. You're gonna give me that fucking money? Where that fucking money, motherfucker? With the bicycle on. I think if he would have taken out that mouthpiece. He got the phone and he's calling his brother, give me the money, they're gonna feed me to a dog. I was like, yo, not us, motherfucker, I'm not doing this. I'm walking the fuck away. No joke, like half an hour later, some paranoid little skinny dude showed up with a paper bag with 8,000 probably plus. And I was like, all right, motherfucker ever owe me money again, I'll grab both of you. The skinny motherfucker was like, I don't know what you do. I'm just bringing the money, motherfucker. With the fucking bicycle helmet. Oh my God. So if you ever see this big blacked out, yoked out monster motherfucker with a white bicycle helmet in the Upper West Side of New York City, run for your motherfucking life. And if he puts that mouthpiece in,